especially in Louisiana because we was part, so some of my family was part French. So it probably came from a French or Spanish, territory, and discovered this land and stayed here and migrated further through the states. Because the more I learn, the more I educate myself, I realize that. And just logic. It's logic. When you grow up seeing a lot of bullshit and hearing it, you learn not to be so trusted of media. I don't even really watch TV like that no more. The cowboy. Let me just tell you a story. Right? It's gonna be short, so I can get because I'm losing focus, and I want to come back to that. But this has pertinence in what I'm talking about. I remember my grandfather used to love to watch some cowboy movies, right? Okay, all right. At times I would watch it with him, but like I tell you again, I was a very inquisitive kid. And I have a tendency to ask questions. But in the hierarchy of the families back then, as a kid, it would be disrespectful for me to just ask my grandpa right out. Little confusions or bewilderments that I had about what I might have been watching or just thought process. So in my daily, viewing of the cowboys, Indian shows, westerns that he liked to watch, I noticed one thing. I didn't see us. I saw depicting our Asian brothers and sisters as just laundry workers, railroad workers. I saw a picture of our Asian brothers and sisters as the enemy. Their life had no purpose. Wow, they just need to be killed off. That's what it was. As though they were just like intruding. And it was their land. They were here first. So why are you fucking with them? That's a whole other story. Well, anyway, comes back to say, I don't understand the narrative and I don't understand the separation. Because when you research more, you find out things that bring us all back to the conclusion that is the truth. We all are connected in some way or some form. But again, you guys are too quick to be assassinating each other when truly we have proven time and time again, once we connect together, we're so powerful. And the ones who know that fear that. That's why they have a whole program set together to keep us in the dark if we choose it, because it's a choice. You want to stay in the dark, you'll stay in the dark. You want to be enlightened, you will find the path to light. But this narrative about cancer, it's not even possible. Because if you house trained ass niggas gonna follow suit, do that. Don't need you anyway. But the ones who ready to follow that narrative, to say there's something better. We've been lied to. We've been Nat Turner. Yeah. A lot of white folks that they hear that they offended, they hurt. No, you created Nat Turner. Nat Turner was doing y'all deeds for you. Till he realized I'm killing my own people off. And I'm the hype man for this shit. By using rhetoric and out the bottom. Just misappropriating the words to fit this slavery thing, this brutality that my people being put through. So they can just accept it, be docile about it. Come on, man. That's the same shit y'all trying to do now, man. Metaphorically, that's the same shit y'all trying to do now. Kanye crazy. Kanye, cut that out. No, he's talking over y'all head. Because y'all rappers, what y'all seem to forget, He's a rapper too. And he's speaking metaphors. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking in parables. Did Jesus do that? So Jesus was a rapper? Maybe he was. Because he sure spoke in parables, didn't he? And I'm sure people in his day thought he was crazy as hell. But he's giving you the blueprint. Again, he gave, didn't he, Jay-Z? He gave the blueprint, right? He give it to us again, man. In real folks' time. And we're going to knock that? We're going to tear it down? Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm tired of seeing this bullshit. Tired of seeing this bullshit. So it's Kanye. Tired of giving this. He understands his power. He understands this opportunity we got to really do something. Again, like I'm saying, all you want, I ain't gonna put y'all name out there, but y'all got some strong y'all got some strong ass platforms. And if y'all just took the initiative and stopped being fucking scared of losing out on some money that you could have way more than, but you decided to take a contract with these folks. So now you begrudge to them and you indebted to them when you really don't have to be. Because then didn't none one of them put no basketball or no football in your hand, put no microphone in your hand, or anything else, the talent that you got. They didn't do that. You put in that work. And I'm going to tell you why. Because before you got to the point where that skill was honed in, where it caught their attention, they wasn't knocking down your door. They wasn't offering you all that money. Come on, man. You got to ask yourself, why can't I do this on my own? You ain't got to ask yourself. The examples have been set over and over again. They just need to be fine-tuned, man. All you niggas got this skills out here. Y'all got this experience out here. Y'all come together with the knowledge y'all got and put it down and do it. You don't need it. Ain't nobody checking for no football game if y'all ain't playing. No basketball game if y'all ain't playing. Come on, man. Let's cut it out. Stop going to these fucking award shows that ain't for you anyway, expecting to be recognized, expecting to get validation. Create and support. Let me say that one more again. Create and support. Emphasis on support your own platforms, your own award shows. See how they start coming to you. Because you are the narrative. You are the measuring stick for what's cool. You are the one that give a flavor and spice to it. This society, this world, man. How many of y'all watched that Elvis movie? I was kind of proud of it because it told her somewhat truths. Some niggas spend a lot of time, that white boy spent a lot of time with black folks while he was stealing their shit. So during the time where, even though they knew and they was secretly going to go and spend time seeing the things we had to do with the juke joints because we couldn't be in the same rooms and places they were, took our shit to mainstream. Pat Boone. And I ain't saying no shit that ain't true. So it ain't even to the point where it's of a nature that's credible for lawsuit or anything. Everybody know Pat Boone just redid covers of black folks shit and got popular. He ain't had no hit for himself. And he ain't the only one done it. That was Presley too. But I don't knock Elvis Presley. Because unlike a lot of motherfuckers, he did acknowledge it. He did. put a lot of motherfuckers on stage with him, background singers or whatever. Because he knew this shit don't work if I don't get that flavor up here with me. When my voice ain't strong enough to hold that note for long, they gonna be so loud and cover me up and make me sound good as hell. He knew that. And he done that. I ain't telling you something I heard. I'm old enough to have seen. I'm old enough. You understand? It's no better. And I've seen a lot of shit with these eyes that I've kept quiet about. Because everybody ain't got the strength to hear the truth. And that's why I'm gonna say to my Jewish brethren and sisters, get out your fucking feelings. Ain't you made enough money? Ain't you made enough money degrading us? You ain't apologizing for shit. And Nora, I ain't saying, Nora, I ain't knocking you, Nora. Understand why you done it? Somebody signed your checks, homeboy. I get it. You ain't gotta fucking apologize for shit. DJ Effin didn't do it. I ain't seen not one fucking clip of DJ Effin apologize. But I see over and over. People done resent it and resent it. And you apologize. Cut that shit out, man. You got credibility. You don't need to say, man, you don't owe nobody shit. My nigga. You made that fucking show #1, bruh. Stay with your platform with the purpose you said it's for. If Diddy or anybody else saying they're fucking, and I don't know him like that, so I ain't finna sit up here and talk down on that brother, because I don't know Diddy like that. But if he ain't championing for you, fuck him, man. And anybody else of a black that ain't supporting what you doing, because what you doing is some real shit. You said you trying to give them their flowers now. Give them their flowers, man. Y'all get off this bullshit. Boosie, I got too much fucking respect for what you done, nigga. You from Louisiana. You know better. Support that man. You doing one hell of a job as a daddy, man. Go on scoop your son in and tell him, man, that ain't the way we handle that, man. That's what these bitches want to see. They want to see you try to downplay on Ye and be tied, vying against each other like that. Don't do that. Tootie, you gonna be something, man. You gonna be something big. I know, cause your daddy a real one. But Boosie, that ain't you, man. We come from that bitch ass shit, man. We come from that land for that shit. We done seen it. So don't do that to each other, man. Y'all ain't got no reason to be at odds against each other. We ain't doing that beef and shit no more. I love y'all, but I don't have to like all of y'all, because y'all ain't being real, man. Sometimes it takes, say, in order to win a war, you gotta go to battle, man. It's gonna be some casualties. And you ain't gonna win every fight. But a war ain't over in one fucking day. It may not be over in 1 year. 1 century. But stay in the fight, man. Or if you can't fight, nigga, support the soldiers that are. They ain't said